Hey, this is your girl Lisa Lynette, and I'm back with my vlog, Girl Stuff. But today I wanted to talk about 911. I have experience in being or working with 911 and being a dispatcher, and I wanted to just share some things with people out there as regular citizens and me myself being a citizen. When calling 911, you're calling because you may have an emergency or a problem that you feel like you can't really handle on your own, which may need law enforcement involvement. But I want people to be aware there's so much that goes on. You know, there's process, there's protocol, and everything that has to be handled a certain way so that everybody is covered. The law enforcement officers are covered, the citizens are covered, everything gets done correctly. So when you call 911, make sure you have an address or some type of location, some type of landmark, some type of intersection, you know, to give the operator a chance or, you know, an idea of where you are. And the operator can also assist. But if you call and just say, hey, you know, I'm on this street, or I don't know this street, that kind of slows down the response of the deputies or the officers getting to you for your emergency. And another thing, when you call 911, make sure it's 911 worthy. You know, it's a lot of calls we get daily with people just bickering back and forth and arguing and can't really, you know, it's family issues, it's domestic issues. Try to handle that before you call 911, because it's other things going on outside of your little problem. There's people being robbed, stabbed, raped, you know, you name it. So I just want everybody to be cautious and, you know, just be considerate at the same time for when calling 911. If you really don't have an emergency and you really can handle the situation yourself, do so. If there's other resources that you can call to assist you, because really law enforcement is supposed to help with crime, petty crimes, major crime, but not, you know, just basic general stuff. Oh, there's a dog in the road, or, you know, this guy's driving too slow in front of me, you know, it's just basic stuff. Try to handle your situations, you know, before you get law enforcement involved, you know, and be grateful for law enforcement, because there's a lot of things that go on that you don't know about, but these law enforcement officers are working daily to make sure that we're safe and everything is okay. So please be grateful for law enforcement, you know, and just don't abuse, you know, your rights as a citizen, and just do the best that you can to make sure that you rectify the situation before you absolutely have to call law enforcement. That's all I want to say. So be smart, and also be in love with yourself. Deuces.